Our semi-nomadic family has been eating our way around the world for the past 20 months, and after spending the earlier part of this week in the Hamptons, our 34th stop is the world-famous beach and surf town of Montauk, on the easternmost tip of Long Island, New York. We're only here for one perfect day, and we're gonna do our best to explore the area while eating and drinking like the locals. So let's start devouring.
It is just after 8 o'clock, so we're gonna start off with Montauk's favorite place to have breakfast at Joni's. It is a hot spot, and rumor has it, Jerry Seinfeld is there sometimes, so maybe we'll see him. What is with the pancakes?
So it looks like we order from our menu in here, and then we're gonna take our food outside and eat it. We gotta just find a picnic table.
Here is my dodo. Yum. Covered in cinnamon and sugar.
Best donut ever. Really.
I couldn't resist this banana bread. It looked so good. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. Colt's donut was a success, so I think overall the bakery is gonna be good. That's so good. It's the right consistency, the right density, like really moist, compact in there. Great way to start the day. Reagan got the Cali wrap, because you can't take the Cali out of the family. So it's an egg white wrap. And what else is in it, Bags?
Caramelized onions, red peppers, spinach, avocado, zucchini.
I'm picking up the slack for this one. You're probably very used to seeing her sleeping in the background on our food tours. I got the Brazilian, or actually the Rio acai bowl, which has Brazilian acai, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, local honey, and house-made granola. Oh, I love that granola. That's the crunchiest granola I've ever had in my life. I'm gonna break my teeth. I love it. Acai's at the bottom. That part's practically frozen, as a lot of acai is. So it's kind of like having a sorbet or ice cream on the bottom of it. Delicious.
And they just gave us these blueberry muffins, and they are right out of the oven. They're super warm. Oh my gosh, the blueberries are so moist. Oh, I gotta look at all that blueberry in there. These are legit good blueberry muffins. Wow. I'm gonna go share. I'm gonna see if Colt and Brooklyn want some.
Oh, it's like melted.
I think I'm gonna get a coffee too. Need a little more pick me up. Now that I have my coffee, we're gonna go explore a bit.
By the way, this one's 45 bucks after tip, so a little less than 40 bucks. Not bad for all that food. And for a requisite visit to an icon of this town, here we are at Montauk Point, on the easternmost tip of the island. And we're gonna climb that tower.
Wait, so we're gonna climb a like 200-year-old tower?
They're doing some maintenance to the building, as you can tell.
It's 137 steps. We only go 134. We're saving those 3 steps. There we go.
120 beats per second. I mean, per minute.
It's supposed to be 360 views up here, but we can't see Block Island today.
Still beautiful, but now we head back down. That was a lot easier than I would have expected, because it looks like that tower is so tall, and it only took us like a minute and a half to get to the top, so.
We're gonna have lunch at the Gig Shack, but the locals call it the Shack. It is surfer cuisine with an international twist, and it's owned by 2 brothers. It's a pretty big deal around here.
First things first, sun's out, rum's out. I'm gonna do a watermelon basil. Vodka, fresh watermelon puree, fresh lime juice, and basil. It's actually a phenomenal menu. So much good stuff on here, it's hard to make a decision. But one of my favorite pastimes of being in the Hamptons is comparing the prices of lobster rolls, and here, 44 bucks. So that puts it on the lower end for what we've experienced out here so far.
This is a Mai Tai Risa, but it's basically a Mai Tai Montauk style. Dark rum, white rum, and some juices.
Curacao.
Dry curacao.
Orgeat.
What?
Orgeat.
Orgeat?
Orgeat.
Orgeat.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. And lime.
And lime juice. Really festive, and you get that rum punch in there, the rum hit. Yummy.
And here's my watermelon basil. Oh, that's good. Tastes like summer.
Reagan got the pulled pork empanada. That looked really good. But I ultimately got the tuna tartare taquitos, and this was our server's favorite. She said it's a local favorite too, so I had to try it. And it's got a little sriracha sauce on the side. It's a wonton crust taco shell. I worry that it's gonna fall apart and crumble, but we'll see. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, that's good. This place, it's like a seafood shack, but with class and style. This is really good.
These are the blackened local fish Montacos, Montauk tacos, and it is a huge chunk of locally caught tilefish with this mango salsa on top and coleslaw on the bottom. And I've got a couple of dipping sauces here. Not even sure what they are, let's find out. Vinaigrette? Oh, that's for the salad. That's salad dressing. No, that's taco sauce. All right, so let's do a little dip. Give the kids a little dip in the pool here. This ain't gonna be pretty. I gotta be honest, that hot sauce, exactly what you need. That's delicious fish. This is a disco taco. All right, what's the damage here? $122.79 before tip. To be fair, 45 bucks of that is from cocktails. Let that be a lesson to you.
Now that lunch is behind us, we're gonna get out of here. When we're in Coronado, we love to get sandwiches and take them to the beach, but since we just had lunch, we're just gonna get a little bite at Rrose Market. We couldn't miss it. There's so much history in this building. It was built in 1926, where they were gonna make Montauk a big resort town, but the stock market crashed and it changed everything, and they never picked the concept back up.
This sign's from 1947, and the original proprietor of this store is the one who bought it. His name is Harold Herbert. Herb's is the place that locals go for breakfast plates, deli sandwiches, fresh produce, salads, prime meats, and a renowned fried chicken that's great for taking to the beach, if you're that hungry. The owners are incredibly friendly, so we even got a tour of the walk-in fridge/aging room, where the lamb and beef brought my appetite back instantly.
I'm thinking we should get one of their house-made dips, and since we're on the coast, I'm gonna go with the Cajun crab dip.
The walk to the beach is just 3 beautiful blocks from Herb's, with plenty of cool stuff to admire along the way. The bluffs offer great ocean views no matter how close you sit to the water, and unlike a lot of beaches we visited, Montauk's sprawling sand was free of seaweed and crowds. The sand is light and fine, just like next door in the Hamptons.
Even with a bit of cloud coverage and it's a little chilly in the high 60s, it's still a beautiful day on the beach. But I'm ready for a cocktail, a pre-dinner drink.
On our way to sell Rrose, a little art studio caught Brooklyn's eye. She is an artist after all. And the next thing you know, all 3 kids are knuckles deep in paint, which helped us postpone happy hour by about 90 minutes.
We're gonna do a little pre-dinner at Sell Rrose. That's 2 R's in Rrose. And the owner has a few bars and restaurants in Manhattan, and this is her Montauk place.
To wet our whistles, starting with a glass of champagne. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
This is the Hamachi Crudo with oranges, ponzu sauce, seaweed salad, and jalapenos. Little dollops of sriracha. Here you go, guys. That's for you.
We're taking advantage of their happy hour special, their raw bar happy hour special. Our bubbles goes with the La Petite, Plateau, and Sparkling, which is half a dozen oysters and a glass of this stuff. And the oysters look awesome. It's the chef's choice or the chef's pick, and these are small, just like we like them. I think that oysters and champagne are an aphrodisiac.
I don't like putting anything on mine. I'm a purist. Oh, those are really good. Love them. We didn't even ask what kind they are, huh? I bet this place really gets hopping when it gets dark because they've got the disco ball, the DJ stand, and with the garage doors open, it's a pretty hip vibe in here. We'll have to come back.
Half a dozen oysters disappear quickly. Good thing I still have my champagne to work on.
Let's get out of here and head to dinner.
For our actual dinner, we're going to a very highly rated restaurant in Montauk. It's South Edison. Starting off with a pickle my pepper martini. It is vodka with pickle juice and the pepper down at the bottom there. So it's just like a martini, but instead of olive juice, it's pickles. Super interesting. I like it. Totally different twist. It's fun.
This is an O Lover Boy. It is reposado tequila, strawberry, basil, lemon, pink peppercorn, and Prosecco. That's a great combo right there. Yeah, Prosecco and tequila go very well together. And then it's just freshness from that fruit. It's really good.
Yeah, you're right. That Prosecco totally lightens it up. A splash of fruit. I thought it was going to be fruitier and opposite of mine, but it's actually pretty light, refreshing, and definite tequila tasting. Tell me your kids are worn out without telling me your kids are worn out.
I'm not worn out.
You know how you can tell when your kids are worn out? When they say, I'm not worn out.
I got the market fresh fish, which is fluke, and you're not gonna believe how fast this came out. I swear we've been sitting here for like 2 minutes and all our food came out and it looks legit. It smells amazing too. Look at these fresh veggies right from the farm. And this is on a corn puree. Let me try some fish. This is great. It's super fresh fish, super fresh veggies. This is awesome. I'm really impressed. I still can't get over how fast it all came out too.
I got the yellowfin tuna. Crispy shallots on top. This is a basil broccoli puree. That's delicious. Black rice with garbanzo bean. Oh man, that rice is phenomenal. Heirloom tomato. I'm not a fan of tomatoes, but I want to be, so I'm digging in. Really good, really good. All right, so let's dig into the tuna. Like butter. OOE, one of everything. Look at that. That texture is out of this world. It was really good. But I'm gonna get some of the crispy shallots on there for the next bite.
Reagan, can I try one of your truffle fries?
Go for it.
Smells truffly. That's like, not like truffle on top. It's as if the fries were soaked in truffle oil and cooked in truffle oil. That's the most truffly entire fry I've ever had. I can't leave South Edison without trying one of their oyster shooters. This one is a jalapeno or an habanero. Sorry, an habanero vodka flavor. So y'all know I don't shoot drinks, so I'm gonna have a little oyster and a little sip. That's pretty damn good. That's my favorite drink of the whole day, honestly. That oyster, that habanero vodka, perfect way to top the dinner.
Let's see the damage. Hey, it's not bad. This is all really good food. It was 115 bucks before the oyster shooter. With the oyster shooter, 231 bucks. Still pretty good.
I don't want to see the...
Such a great day. We're not done yet. Let's go to the finale.
And here we are for that finale, John's Drive-In.
Chocolate mint with sprinkles, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. And some marshmallows.
1840, here you go. It's cash only at John's Drive-In. The kids have their ice cream, so they're super satisfied, and we are done with our whole day in Montauk. I think we've been here about 14 hours. But thank you for coming with us, and I hope that you come with us to our other trips, because we are a semi-nomadic family, and we're traveling every other week to a new destination. I hope you subscribe and follow us along.
This is Bob. Bob says hi. This is Bob when a car comes by. Oops, Bob died.
Yeah, hold on, let me hear. Hello. Oh yeah, no, she's right here. Okay, yeah, I'll tell her. I want you to be quiet.